Hi everyone, welcome back to our day 26 of our 30 days spoken English journey. So today we are diving into a small word with immense power. That is being. Being, yes, B-E-I-N-G, being. Imagine guys, you are at a cafe and you overhear someone says that he is being so helpful today. He is being so helpful today. Or perhaps you read a newspaper or article stating the new bridge is being constructed. In both instances, the word being plays a crucial role in conveying the message. Now guys, if you are a beginner, you might be thinking, what does being mean in these sentences? Don't worry guys, you are not alone. Many English learners find this word confusing at first. But here the good news is by the end of this lesson, you will understand how to use being confidently and correctly in various contexts. So today we will break down being into 3 magical rules. So today guys, we will break down being into 3 magical rules. The rule number 1 is being plus verb's first form to describe ongoing actions. Number 2, being plus past participle, that is verb's third form, that is to indicate the actions in the progress in the passive voice. And the third rule is being plus adjective to express temporary behaviors or states. Now, we will explore each rules with clear explanations and examples in both English and Hindi to ensure you grasp the concept thoroughly. And guys, we will engage in repetition exercises to help you internalize the uses of being. And at the last of the video, we are going to learn the powerful words to expand your English vocabulary. So first of all, I wanna ask you something. Tell me honestly, what's your biggest struggle right now in English speaking? Is it pronunciation, vocabulary, or thinking in English? Let me know in the comments so I can make a video just for you guys. And tell me guys, what do you want to learn next on this channel? After completing this series, after completing this journey, because this journey is about to end. Alright, so drop your topics, ideas in the comments. So this channel is your English learning space. I will choose the most requested one for my next video. Alright, so grab your notebook and let's embark on this enlightening journey to master the art of being in English. So guys, before beginning, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel. Please like the video and share it with your friends too. So now coming back to today's lesson, the rule number 1 is being plus verb's first form. Being plus verb first form. Guys, this structure, being plus verb's first form, is used to express actions or responsibilities associated with a particular role or state. In Hindi, this can be understood as होने के नाते और होने की वजह से. This construction is often employed to indicate that someone is performing an action because of their role, position or state. It's akin to saying as a, or because of being in English. Okay. So here I am going to tell you the example sentences along with Hindi. Hindi will be appear on my screen. Okay. Being your friend, I must support you. Being your friend, I must support you. Next example. Being a teacher, she explains concepts clearly. Being a teacher, she explains concepts clearly. Next example. Being the eldest, he takes care of his siblings. Being a citizen, it's a duty to vote. Okay? Being a citizen, नागरिक होने के नाते, being a citizen, it's a duty to vote. हमारा कर्तव्य है कि हम मतदान करें. Right? Being the host, she welcomed all the guests warmly. Being the host, she welcomed all the guests warmly. Next example, being a student, he should focus on his studies. Being a student, he should focus on his studies. Next example, being the manager. Being the manager, he makes important decisions. Being the manager, he makes important decisions. So guys, now that we have explored rule number 1, that is being plus verb's first form, it's time to put your understanding into practice. So here is your task, guys. Reflect on what you have learned about this structure. Construct 2 to 5 sentences using the being plus verb's first form. Alright, share your sentences in the comments. Okay, share your sentences in the comment section below. This exercise will help you reinforce your learning and boost your confidence in using this structure. Great job. So, now let's move forward on to the rule number 2, that is being plus verb's third form. Being plus verb's third form. Here I am going to explain this. Okay, because this structure is used in the passive voice to describe actions that are currently happening to the subject. In similar terms, it indicates that something is being done to someone or something at this very moment. For example, consider the sentence, guys. You are being invited. You are being invited. So here the focus is on the action, that is inviting, that is happening to you. Okay, but we don't know who is performing the action. The agent, the one doing the action, is unspecified. Okay, so similarly in he is being arrested, the emphasis is on the person undergoing the action, like being arrested, without mentioning who is carrying out the action, right? So this structure is particularly useful when the doer of the action is unknown, unimportant, or deliberately left unspecified. So guys, here I am going to share you the example sentences so you'll get the better understanding, right? And one more thing, I am going to say the sentences in English and it will reflect both in English and in Hindi on my screen, so you can read that. Okay, so the first example is the house is being built. The house is being built. Next example is the documents are being reviewed. The documents are being reviewed. Next is the car is being repaired. The car is being repaired. Next is the book is being read. The book is being read. Next sentence is the food is being prepared. The food is being prepared. Alright, so I think great job grasping the rule number 2. Now let's move on to the rule number 3, guys. And the rule number 3 is being plus adjective. Being plus adjective. Before we move on to the rule number 3, that is being plus adjective, I have something exciting for you guys. So let's make this one an interactive. So share in the comments. Alright. So the question is, if you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you be and why? Whether it's your dream destination, a place that holds special memories, or somewhere you find peaceful. We want to hear from you. So take a moment, think about your ideal spot and let your imagination flow in the comments below. Alright, now that we have explored how being functions with verbs and past participles. Okay, don't go in the grammar. Let's delve into another fascinating aspect of this versatile word. So are you guys ready for this? Ready to uncover how being pairs with adjective to describe temporary states or behaviors? So let's dive in. So the rule number 3 is being plus adjective. Being plus adjective, right? So this structure is used to describe temporary behavior or states. It's akin to saying action as or currently exhibiting in English. Now, let me tell you one condition. Okay, this construction is typically used with adjectives that describes temporary actions or behaviors. It's not used with adjectives that describe permanent qualities. All right. So, for example, he is being rude today. He is being rude today. All right. Next is she is being helpful. She is being helpful. Okay. Next example is they are being noisy. They are being noisy. Being kind. You are being kind. I am being patient. So guys, in these example sentences, being indicates that the subject is temporarily exhibiting that describe behavior or states. Now let's move on to our next part, that is shadowing practice with the help of being sentences. So it's time for shadowing. So I'm going to tell you the sentence. You just repeat after me immediately without pausing and start speaking along with me, alright? Matching the pace and tone as closely as possible, alright? Let me tell you, repeat this process multiple times to build muscles, memory and improve your speaking skills. So the sentence number 1 is, she is being helpful today. Repeat after me, she is being helpful today. Yes. Why are you being so silly? Repeat after me, guys. Why are you being so silly? Why are you being so silly? Next is, they are being rude to me. They are being rude to me. Repeat after me, guys. They are being rude to me. Next is, why are you being so selfish? Why are you being so selfish? The report is being reviewed by the manager. The report is being reviewed by the manager. Here I am going to share you few tips. This is the optimal results. This gives you the optimal results. So record yourself while shadowing and compare it with the original audio. Okay, this will help you identify areas for improvement in pronunciation and intonation. All right, now guys, the thing is that we would love to hear about your shadowing experience. Share your experience progress, okay, right? And if you are unsure about certain pronunciation or structures, feel free to ask to me. Okay, now guys, it's time to enrich our vocabulary. So remember, as soon as you hear the word which I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as you hear the word, think of your own sentences and write in the comments. All right. So now let's grow your vocabulary. Now the one word at a time. All right. With the example. Now the first word is yell. Yell. It means to shout loudly, usually in anger or excitement. Okay. For example, please don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me. So instead of saying, please don't scold on me, you can use this word, please don't yell at me. I am just trying to help. I am just trying to help. Please don't yell at me. I am just trying to help. All right. When someone speaks very loudly, often when angry or upset, you can use this. All right. Now guys, let me tell you the word number 2. The word number 2 is probe. Probe. Okay. It means to investigate or explore something deeply. Alright. For example, the reporter tried to probe into the truth behind the incident. Alright. Like when you try to find out more information about something, especially by asking questions, there you can use this. Alright. Now let's talk about the word number 3. The word number 3 is ponder. Ponder. Ponder means to think deeply about something. For example, she sat alone to ponder over her next career move. Now guys, let's talk about the word number 4. Word number 4 is placid. Placid. Placid means calm, peaceful and quiet. For example, he has a placid personality. Nothing seems to bother him. Alright. Like someone or something that stays calm, not especially disturbed. So where there you can use this. All right, now let's talk about the last word but not least. The word number 5 is pathetic. Pathetic. Pathetic means sad, weak, or disappointing. All right, for example, his excuse for being late was completely pathetic. All right, so guys, it's time for your task, guys. Write your own sentences using at least 2 of these 5 words in the comments. I'll be checking and replying to the most creative ones. Alright, and let me know if you want a bonus word or a mini vocabulary quiz too. Everyone, guys, you have especially navigated the intricacies of using being in English, from understanding its rule and in expressing temporary actions and states to practicing shadowing techniques. Now you are well on your way to fluency. Now let's solidify today's learning with the practical exercises, guys. It's time for your homework. Your homework is to create 5 sentences using the structure we have covered. All right, and once you crafted all the sentences, share your sentences in the comments below. Engaging with your peers will enhance your learning experience and provide valuable feedback. All right, so before we conclude, here is a fun question for you. If you could be any character from a movie or a book for a day, okay, who would you be and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's see how creative you can get. If you found today's lesson helpful, guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, and if you are new on my channel, please subscribe to the channel for new videos. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.